So welcome to Fame Ebong TV, and today is going to be all about soap making. I'll be showing you how to make soap using just the 3 basic ingredients. I've been having a lot of questions from my students about soap making, asking me if it's possible to make soap with just 3 ingredients. And I've been telling them yes, so I would love to show them a practical video on how to make soap using just the 3 basic ingredients, which is the oil, caustic soda, and water. These are the 3 basic ingredients used in soap production. Every other thing that comes in outside oil, caustic soda, and water are called additives. These extra ingredients are called additives. So note this: the 3 basic ingredients for all tablet soap production are caustic soda, water, and your oil. So you're going to see how I'm going to make soap using just these 3 basic ingredients. There won't be any perfume in this soap, there won't be any color, there won't be any sodium silicate, there won't be any extra thing. It's just the 3 basic ingredients, which are the oil, caustic soda, and water. So just watch as I'm making this soap. So right now I'm dissolving my caustic soda in water. So I'm stirring it right now. Okay, so when you make soap or during soap production, if you observe, the moment you start soaking your caustic soda, it releases heat because it goes through an exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction is actually a process whereby heat is being released when 2 substances are mixed together. So here I'm mixing my soda with water. I'm actually dissolving my soda using water, and when these 2 ingredients come together, it produces heat. So I'm going to dissolve my soda using water. After that, I will keep this solution aside for it to cool down. After it has cooled down, I'll use it to make my soap. A lot of people actually think that when they are making soap and they soak their soda, they have to keep it for weeks, for months. No, that is a very, very wrong idea. It's not true. Once you soak your soda, you can use it that very day. The reason why you should keep it for some time is because the moment water is added to soda, it releases heat. So you have to keep it aside for this heat to cool down. So I said I've kept mine aside for the heat to cool down. So the moment that heat cools down, you can now turn it into your oil. This is my oil here. This is my oil. This is palm kernel oil. And the heat of my soda solution has cooled down. So I'm going to pour it directly into my oil. It's as simple as that. No complications. There's a lot of things you just have to know about soap making. That's why you have to join my online class. So if you check the description of this video, you will see a link that will take you to WhatsApp, where I usually hold my online classes. You're going to learn a lot about soap making. There's a lot of questions people have about soap making that they seek for answers, and you'll be getting those answers there at my online class. Questions like, should I soak my soda for many days? I've answered that questions using good practical examples. So you just join my online class. Check the description of this video. You see a link that will take you to my online class there on WhatsApp. And I promise you will actually learn a lot there. So you can see what is happening here. I've actually poured my soda solution into my oil, and it's actually going through a very thick trace. This trace is actually very thick. Reason because I'm making use of only hard oil. If I had mixed this palm kernel oil with peanut oil or groundnut oil, it wouldn't have gotten to a thick trace this quickly. But because I'm using only hard oil, palm kernel oil is a hard oil. You have to note that. And because I'm using only hard oil, it has gotten to a thick trace. When you are making soap, making use of hard oils, you realize that they tend to get to a thick trace quickly. Oils are of two types. We have the hard oil, we have the soft oil. So I'm using only hard oil. That is why it got to a thick trace quickly. So now I'm going to have to pour it into my mold. And because it has gotten to a thick trace, it won't smoothly enter into the mold. So I have to use my spatula to arrange it into the mold. So when you're making soap and you encounter this kind of a thing, just know you made use of only hard oils. In order to not to encounter a problem like this of getting to thick trace, you have to mix your hard oil with soft oils. To know more about oils and how to combine them and how to blend oils in soap making, you will learn this in my online class. I usually teach my students how to even make profit in soap making, because out there now oils are actually very expensive. So in my classes I teach them how to blend oils in a way that it is cheaper and they will make a lot of profit. I give them alternative on how to use cheaper oils for soap making, so that they will make a lot of profits in their soap production. So there's a lot of things you actually benefit. Soap making is not actually difficult. You just need the basic foundation. You just need some serious questions to be answered. Then you know that soap making is actually very easy. That's one of the reasons you should join my online classes. So all your questions on soap making will be answered there. You will actually enjoy the class. So check the description of this video. You will see a link that will take you to WhatsApp, where I usually hold the classes. So after 24 hours, my soap is hard, but this soap is not fully cured, because soap has to be kept for some time for it to cure, for it to properly cure. Right now, this soap here is lye heavy. It has a lot of caustic soda in it, but because this is a practical video, I'm going to take the risk of touching this soap with a lot of soda in it. And I just want to show you that this soap here can be used despite the fact that I didn't add extra ingredients. I want to show you that it's possible to make soap with only water, caustic soda and oil. So I'm going to show you how this soap will foam. I'm bringing them out of the mold one by one. Then after that, we will test it using water to see how it foams, so that I will actually end your doubt, and for you to see that soap can be literally made with just caustic soda, oil and water. Soap making is not complicated. A lot of people out there try to make soap making look complicated, but I'm telling you that soap making is actually very easy. All you need to do is to have the basic foundation, then know how to carry out measurements. All this you'll learn them at my online class on WhatsApp. Just check the description of this video. You'll see a link that will take you to my class on WhatsApp. So I'm going to test this, so you'll see what's going to happen. It's going to foam very well, despite the fact that it was just made with oil, caustic soda and water, and this soap became hard after 24 hours. Most times it doesn't even reach 24 hours. 12 hours the soap is hard. It depends on your water ratio. So you can see what's happening there. It's foaming. Just oil, caustic soda and water. I've made my laundry bar soap. You can use this soap and actually wash your clothes, and it will remove stains. This is actually a laundry soap. The only difference is that there is no perfume, no color. There are no extra additives in this soap. So this soap will not have a good smell. It doesn't have a good appearance because there is no color. It doesn't have a good smell because there is no fragrance. But it will do the regular thing that every laundry soap does. So thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you'll be updated with more wonderful videos. And also don't forget to check the description of this video, where you will find the link to join my online classes that goes on WhatsApp to learn more about soap making. Goodbye and see you next time.